honest with you, I don't even remember what knee to get down on.
Hey guys, good morning, happy Thursday. I had all intentions of taking my vlog camera with me, but I forgot. But good morning! This is the start of my day. I am heading to the gym, which is pretty normal for me. I normally go to the gym, but I'm also sitting in jobber traffic, which annoys me. But yeah, hopefully the quality of the rest of this video will be a lot better. But for right now, we're gonna have to use this camera, which is just my cell phone. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I have a brunch down at Pulse Miami, which I will take you guys with me as well. Then I have a meeting at CIC Miami, which you guys will see, and then I have the expo tonight at the University of Miami. So I'm all over Miami today, but it should be a ton of fun. So come and join me. First stop, the gym. This is what I'm looking at right now, and it's what I hate. Like, oh, I try not to go to the gym this early, but because my day is power packed, I don't have a choice. So yeah, I'm sitting in traffic. Oh, I'm so glad this is not my life on a regular basis, or at least it's not a life of my choosing, right? I'm so glad that I can work from wherever, whenever. It's just that right at this moment, I have to go through all of this. But I do remember what it was like. I'm driving now. I do remember what it was like to, you know, have to be in rush hour traffic every day. What time is it? It is currently 8:43 in the morning. I feel like everybody should be at work by now. Like, well, I don't know why people are still on the road, but here we are. So we have to get through it. Everyone's trying to get like on the highway. That's what it is. And I'm just trying to get myself to okay, so I finished getting ready. Please ignore everything that's behind me because it's a hectic week, as you guys know, because I've been mentioning this. But I'm not complaining about the hectic weekness. That is my microwave boiling water because I don't have time to boil it on the stove. But I'm not complaining about my hectic week. I love my life. It's just, it is boom, boom, boom. At least today it is. When I don't have time to sit at home and sip coffee, I have to make it and take it on the go. So these little to-go coffee cups, you know, kind of like what you would get wherever, it's perfect for my coffee, a little coconut sugar, and off we go. Okay, so change of plans. I'm no longer going to the Pulse Art Fair because parking was insane, and by the time I would find parking and then get back to the art fair, and then, you know, it would be time for me to go because I have another meeting. 22nd Street. Oh, I have to turn here. Yeah, I have another meeting, so I decided to leave the beach and then just go to, like, go straight to CIC Miami, which took me through all over South Florida, by the way, just because of traffic and trying to get around. So for half a mile. Now here we are. I'm in like an industrial area of town. Sorry that my camera is like shaky, but yeah. So I'll show you guys at least CIC, you know, and what the Venture Cafe looks like once I get there. And by the way, one of my friends is proposing to his girlfriend tonight at the expo because it's about relationships, and so we're gonna talk about relationships and all that stuff, but you will get to see the proposal, which is so exciting because I will have it documented for them because I'm vlogging today. Anyway, I made it to my destination, but my meeting actually doesn't start for another maybe 45 minutes. So I think I'm gonna find something to eat. And yeah, talk to you guys in a bit. That meeting was canceled as well. So far today has been a buzz, but that's okay. I'm gonna head to Vivian's. We're gonna meet about another project that we're working on anyway, and I'm gonna see her new place. So at least you will get to see Vivian's new place. Okay, so many different things have happened today. None of them are things that I wanted to happen, or things that I planned, I should say, but everything happens for a reason. Not upset about any of it. So my meeting at CIC was canceled, and like last minute, which is fine. So I actually ended up leaving the brunch that I was supposed to go to for no reason, because I left because I had that meeting at CIC, which is a very important meeting, because this is like, I mean, it's a pretty big deal. I mean, anyway, it's like a 7-figure deal if it goes through. Anyway, so that didn't happen. So instead of Vivian and I meeting over there with them, Vivian and I are going to just have lunch together, and I'm gonna see Vivian's new condo that she's moved into. So that's what we're doing right now instead. So it's never a complete bust. There's always work to be done and always things to do as an entrepreneur. And so that's what we're doing now. So let's head up to see Vivian's new condominium. All right, here we are at Vivian's new place, and we are up very high in the world. Woo, it is right out here. Okay, let me show you guys the view. Here we are. It is pretty fab. Here we are, guys. We're up 54 floors. There's Viv, moving and shaking, and there's the city. The city that is crazy right now because of, and there I am, there's my reflection, because of our Basel. I feel like people don't know how to act. Like whenever there's an event in Miami, I feel like, you know what, I don't think it's the locals, I think it's the visitors. They just, yeah, they cause a lot of ruckus. My sunglasses on, it's bright out here. But yeah, so we're just gonna have some lunch and chat about some projects we have coming up, and then there it is. But the city looks good. It's hot. It's nice and toasty. Okay guys, so that was awesome. And now it's almost, I don't know what time it is. It's almost, I guess it's 3:30, almost 3:30, and so I'm debating on whether or not to go home and then head down to the university, but I don't want to go home in traffic and then head back down south in traffic, so I think I'm just gonna go straight to the next event. Man, walking makes me out of breath. Walking and talking, I don't do this often. So yes, I'm gonna take you guys over to the University of Miami, which if you've been on my channel for a while, you've seen it because I have a whole video about me being on campus and things to talk about, or I talked about things you know, that I wish I knew before I left college. So I will link that down below, but we're gonna go back down and visit my alma mater again because we have an event there tonight. So let's go. So I'm here at the event. Will and Victor think that, oh God. Really?
I landed on Tracy's vlog!
Wow, you're excited. It looks really nice in here, but I think I have officially hit a wall. I've officially hit a wall. I'm very tired. I was gonna go on a Starbucks run, but I just don't think I can make it. I think I need like 20 minutes to just close my eyes because I'm so tired. My nap was short-lived because they started working on the music and putting together drum sets and all of that, and so I decided that I would go to Starbucks instead. So let's do that, and I will show you guys kind of what's happening at the U. Okay, so I'm sitting in my car. I feel like I should probably move this somewhere. So I'm sitting in my car, trying to live stream on Facebook, and it's just not working. I tried twice, it did not work. If you didn't know, Mercury is in retrograde. Now, I normally am not a person who believes in, or at least has experience. I mean, I believe that Mercury goes into retrograde because that's astronomy, and that's just what happens. But I've never personally been affected by Mercury going into retrograde. However, today, technology just everything today that has not gone right. I mean, all I can literally do at this point is laugh because I'm like, yeah, I tried going live twice. It did not work. All of, like, traffic is insane. All of my appointments earlier today, my meetings, even like clients who or potential clients that I had phone calls with, why are these in my ears? Potential clients that I had phone calls with, you know, didn't show up to the calls. So I'm like, okay, it's just one of those days. So I'm hoping that the day ends on a really happy note, and it should, because like I said, Gio's proposing. So we're excited about that, but right now I'm in my car because I feel like I just need to take a little bit of a pause. You know, like I tried to take a nap earlier, but that didn't work. So I'm taking a little bit of a pause now inside of my car, but people keep calling me, asking me, you know, where they need to go and what time do they need to be here. And so such is life. I still very much enjoy the fact that this is my life, but on days like today, all you can do is laugh at what not is going. Wow. See how tired I am? I can't even talk. What is not going well? So I hope that your day is better and that you're not experiencing Mercury retrograde effects. Okay, so we're about to get started. Everybody is moving towards the front now. It's not nice. To the camera and say hi to everybody out in YouTube land. And then you'll be able to see yourself on my channel.
Your relationships, because we all long for some type of relationship. We all do. Which makes it so interesting. It makes it so sensitive. It's emotional. And it's diverse in our perception. A lot of us have many different views on how we, you know, enter different relationships, how we feel about relationships. Some of us feel like we don't want to be in relationships. Some of us feel like we want to be in relationships, but we have to.
Oh, you cute, and oh my gosh, you cute. All those moments.
So good. And I always tell people, like when I work with clients, I say, you know, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Do not expect that you will be this perfect person when you get into a relationship if you have not done that with other people first. Like if you can't be kind to strangers, if you cannot be kind to your mother, to your father, to your brother, to your sister, don't think that you're going to get into this relationship and automatically you're just going to be this perfect person. How you do one thing is how you do everything.
That God purposefully allowed me to come into your path. So if you don't mind, would you come up here, please? Please. So Joan, I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember what knee to get down on. Joan, will you do me the honors of being my wife? Will you marry me?
And we're all done cleaning the end of my night. It is now 11:30 and I'm ready to go home and just chill with it. But so far it was a very successful day despite the first half and then me being weird and then Mercury being in retrograde. But thanks for joining me on the journey that is my life. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow.